in the men's changing rooms at Littledown, they get their cock out. So imagine that in a unisex toilet.
No, that's the point. You're in your own.
That's something you've noticed.
Look, it's not that hard.
No, they all do. All the old men.
You do know that
with tiny willies.
Silence, and that line will be the opening to the podcast.
Great. Views, bring them in.
Bring them in.
But now imagine that with all the women there. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't work.
I said you get your own cubicle, so you can get naked if you need to.
Oh, that's boring.
You're getting your knob out for no reason.
Hey, I don't do that.
Honestly.
What should not be allowed in gyms, that is?
Girls. Oh.
We should get rid of the different sex changing rooms. I think it should be unisex changing room.
Why
That's not really in the...
I think that's very inclusive of everyone. And it's a nice thing to do.
What's happened the last week?
Question: which gym do you go to?
A little down.
Is there stairs up to the gym?
Stairs down.
What bad gym?
No, so you just levitate.
No. No. The gym's not free. The chef's free. and that's why I signed up to that gym.
Who can we piss off this week?
Yeah.
Welcome to the fastest growing podcast on the internet. Welcome to BourneHub. Today we have me, Ty. We've got Matt.
Hi.
We got Dan.
Hello.
Just Dan.
Yeah, that's calm. Beautiful.
And we got Kieran.
Hello.
And it's not the greatest way to start a podcast, but I think we should take at least a 10-second minute silence for the loss of Dan Locke and Mike, because
Who are they?
exactly, they've not been seen for weeks, months,
Years.
years, potentially. I don't remember the last.
What is
Whoa!
that? That is massive.
Oh, Matt, put it away.
That's great.
Why is it flying?
Over there.
Wait, is it a spider or
Is anyone want
a
to grab,
bird?
anyone good at grabbing those things and throwing them out?
One of those was in my room.
Yeah.
I love how we haven't said what it
It's a big
is.
bug.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It was like a cross between a spider and a bird.
Yeah,
A spur.
That's how big it was. It's going to be on the camera though, right?
I can't grab it because I can't move.
Well, I'm not actually... Ty, you are the closest.
Grab it and throw it out.
I don't actually know where it's
The
gone.
podcast is
yeah, true.
Bourne versus
We could just
Flying
ignore it.
Bug. Yeah, we could
It's
just.
up
There it
It
is.
will just,
versus insect.
thing is, it will,
actually the topic.
it will keep flying over our heads or flying around.
It's going to be annoying. Oh, have you got it?
I've wounded it.
Fatally.
That's there. It's there.
It's there. It's there.
I've wounded it.
Don't kick
Oh, it's there. Oh,
No, shut up. Shut up.
Shut the door.
no.
What if
No.
it opens it?
Live on podcast, we've all been scared of a tiny insect.
Nearly died.
Who was scared?
It was a bird.
You lot shut your pants.
Bus wanker.
Right. What were we talking about? Oh, we were given a minute silence.
Dan
for the
Locke.
other two
We haven't done it
because,
yet, though.
Yeah, we don't actually know where they've been. Does anyone know before? Are they actually dead or?
I don't know. I've not seen him for a while.
Mike genuinely could be.
Mike could be
Yeah.
dead because no one's actually seen.
Dan's been pottering about here and there.
Twin.
Rumours about Dan being around the world, but we haven't seen him.
Okay, so we'll just put our heads down for a few seconds. Okay, that's enough.
Cool.
Right.
I had to move this to
I like how we
put
all
my head
did
down.
it.
Yeah, we had to.
We had to, 10 seconds.
Now, just quickly before we go on to the topic, we slightly discussed off camera, but it didn't go down too well, the last one, to a few people. The one on girls, it was I thought it went well.
Oh, I thought it was great. Great video. Didn't want to show it to Millie, though.
Some feedback's been
I
a bit
enjoyed it.
questionable. All I got from made me laugh earlier in the chat was like, thanks guys, I'm
Yeah.
basically I'm in the doghouse.
I thought it was all in good spirits last week. You know, it was a bit of a joke, light-hearted humour. Some people just can't handle that.
Don't tell us, Matt. Tell the people.
I apologise for it. This is my apology.
You're speaking to Shah now.
It's like
No, I don't need to apologise for anything. We had a good.
It was just fun.
We had a good conversation, and we said of what we thought.
you're saying we.
Sometimes when you have out of
Who's
context,
we?
He.
French.
yeah, sometimes we have out of context a group of nice lads sat around. Things get said, and they shouldn't be heard by others.
One comment
Why do we do a podcast?
one comment that Kieran's girlfriend made, Amy, was she said, I don't think 4 lads should be going around talking about girls. Like
No.
they weren't represented that
You're
well.
setting us up, aren't you?
Oh, so they think she should have come on. She
Well,
did get invited, so it's actually her fault,
I
really,
did
isn't
say
it?
that to her. And then, do you know what I did? I put my. Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm scared of her.
Well, hopefully no one gets in trouble this week.
Don't
As
leave
this
me.
week we're going to be talking about gyms.
Okay.
Or the gym?
I know
a
four
few
people
gyms.
called
Yeah.
Jim.
Jim Halpert.
Yeah.
Jim Halpert. You went for the office.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. So for anyone who doesn't know, the idea is
We
a
all go to the
question
gym.
comes up and then 2 people debate it. Unfortunately, there's only 4 of us again, so it might be level.
Nice.
We can't overall decide. So,
We really need 5 people, don't we?
well, it'd be nice. There's 6 in the group chat and
I
only
did-
4 show up
I
each
did.
week.
I did invite Amy, but she said she didn't want to be anywhere near that man. Just comment.
The
What have I
misogynist.
done to her?
You mean the misogynist?
Yeah, the
Me?
misogynist.
Oh, honestly,
The sexist
Matt, but
misogynist.
the M stands for misogyny.
you should have seen what these lads were saying after the podcast, by the way.
Of the
They were-
podcast.
After
Hey, on the podcast.
After the podcast, it was horrible. I won't repeat it. I never will. And I don't stand for that.
Sure.
Mm.
Gyms.
Like
I reckon they'll
gyms.
believe that.
So, are we ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Right.
Can I just preempt it with I don't gym. I've gymmed once.
Well,
for a
actually, yeah,
month.
that's
Matt currently
that's one thing
gyms.
we need to discuss that because sometimes we've done these, and I thought everyone's had one. Everyone's had a hospital visit.
Everyone's had a go.
Everyone's had a girl.
Yeah,
Everyone's
true.
been to a pool party. Has everyone been to a gym?
Yeah.
I have been for about a month once.
Who goes now?
Not very regularly. I have a membership.
Okay.
I reckon like twice a week. Max.
That's
good.
good. That's gymming.
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it.
It's
not
been
very good at
twice
it.
this year.
I've been once this year.
Oh, there you go.
Well, he flies places though, so allow
To be
it.
fair, there were good gyms where at the hotels. I
On the
stay at.
plane. Oh.
No. I'm sure there are some nice people with gym, but
Okay, and you go quite
Yeah,
regularly.
I go throughout the week.
How many times?
Probably
On
two-
average.
2 or 3.
Nice.
Nothing crazy.
That's good.
Get a bit of exercise in.
What about you?
I've been
Oh,
quite
Mike
poor.
died.
Yeah, I've been quite poor recently because of football.
And
'Cause-
Mike.
And Mike.
And Mike, but I plan on going
partner.
next week more. by
I
myself.
that's
that's the real reason.
I
It's
actually-
not fitting through the door. Did
thing
you?
is, I actually say that every single week. I go, yeah, next week I'll go.
Yeah,
more.
no,
Next week I'll
I've been
go
doing
more.
that. That last week was meant to be this week.
Yeah, it never happens though.
So I'm going to make sure Monday morning.
If you break that barrier on a Monday morning, you'll be good.
Yeah. It
It's
just
the
kills me
Mondays.
though because we do football Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I'll be like, oh, and then train Tuesday. Sometimes play on a Wednesday. And
So you don't
Sometimes-
need to at that point. Go to
Yeah,
the
you
gym,
do you really need to go to the gym?
only for more.
Building
I
up
know it's
strength.
different
Yeah,
areas,
but
but-
even
You don't need it
then-
for fitness.
Yeah.
So, by the sounds of things, I'm the only one here that doesn't break their gym schedule
Because you don't have
because
one.
I plan not to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I never miss
Right.
out.
So let's give this a go anyway. Let's
Okay,
crack on.
let's go.
What should not be allowed in gyms? That is And it's
Girls.
between-
Oh.
You can get male only. gyms.
I went.
Yeah.
Can we just go to the next question now?
It was between Matt and Dan.
Sorry, I didn't actually listen to the question.
What should not be allowed in gyms? That is okay. So we'll stall for a bit. Like, so it can be something physical. It can be something that people maybe
Aircon.
do.
Your type of person.
Shouldn't be allowed.
Shouldn't allow aircon.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Think of all the girls. No, I'm joking.
What?
Well, they're going to get hot and sweaty, aren't they?
They will anyway.
So it just would be funny to see everyone incredibly.
He was Armageddon.
No, it would be funny.
I want
Imagine
everyone-
the status on people if you haven't got aircon.
So you
Have
want
you
it
been to a
to-
gym with no aircon?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Yeah,
I
it's
imagine.
hot.
Imagine banned them from all gyms.
Yeah, but then no one would ever go.
Yeah, but it'll be,
And then
it'll
no
be
one would
awful.
ever have to go again.
Oh, and then
You don't have
no,
to go
they,
now.
they
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
you can keep
overpopulated, and you can go on any machine you wanted to. But
Exactly.
it would be really hard work.
Yeah, I'm going to go aircon.
Okay, that's an awful
That's
answer.
not
I'm
gonna
just
win.
warning you.
Well, we don't know if it's going to win or not. Because
yeah, no, because he said girls to start. You're still winning over girls.
Yeah,
No,
well,
what?
there you
No. I think the Stairmaster machine thing,
Okay.
the step machine.
So you want to get rid of the equipment and you want
Yeah.
to get rid of the fact that
I think it's
cool. This
no.
is in
This
the,
the Stairmaster thing is horrendous.
Do you want to just get rid of all the equipment and just have an open room for you to run
That's
around
the,
in?
that's
Yeah.
the only machine that girls really use. That's like their favorite as well.
Why is it back about girls?
No, 'cause that's
Hey, that was your fault. Oh,
No, 'cause
cancel
it is.
him.
Did you just assume?
When do when do
Did you
use
just
it?
assume their
do
gender?
do you or you use the step machine?
I have, but it's horrendous.
You've
And I
looking at
hate
him,
it.
obviously. No, I haven't.
I have the hips for a woman.
Yeah, so from behind you could get away.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
No, I've
So-
never used
so-
it.
Okay, so why do you want to get rid of it?
Oh, it's just fucking awful. If you go on it, you last like 5 minutes, your legs are broken.
Isn't that the point? It's
Yeah,
meant
but
to wear
like,
you
why
out.
do you want your legs feeling like that?
Well, because that's the point of the gym. It's meant to wear you out.
No chance.
Last week
You can
we
use the
had
other
two
machines.
Strong openers. This might be the weakest opener.
Should we go again?
Can
Can we go again?
Girls.
I vote.
I actually think they should vote again because I'm not voting on.
We can vote again.
aircon or one of the bits of equipment.
Can you please say it again?
Okay, I reckon they should get rid of the different sex changing rooms. I think it should be unisex changing room.
Why
That's not really in the.
I think that's very inclusive of everyone, and it's a nice thing to do.
What's happened in the last week?
What?
This guy's a monster.
I don't think it's fair. If I don't know
If
I don't know my sexual identity, I'm scared to go in the men's and the women's. Which one am I allowed
Do
in?
you know your
Take
sexual
away that
identity?
Well, maybe I do, but maybe there's someone that doesn't, and they don't know whether to go in the male or female. So they're just going to be.
I was going to say what I was going to say is they go in the disabled, but I didn't mean it like that, as in they are disabled. I meant like there are areas they can change in.
Yeah, no, I don't mean you walk in into the changing room and there's just people getting undressed everywhere. You have your own little cubicle, but there's no name to the gender.
So if I go in and say, right, I identify as a porcupine, then I'm allowed in any.
You're allowed in there.
Okay.
I think you'd be allowed in the male one even if you said you're a porcupine. I don't think anyone would say, "Oh, get out, go to the porcupine changing area."
Yeah, I just
There isn't one.
I just like you earlier saying that thing about girls. I think we need to be more inclusive.
He's folded his arms for any
Sounds like
audience.
a weird
If you
bloke.
against that, then
Yeah. So you want to? Your reason is
You
to
want
be
unisex
inclusive.
toilets,
unisex toilets.
but that wasn't the question. The question
So-
was, what would you get rid of?
Quite.
Yeah,
You'd get rid of
different
men
toilets.
and women toilets.
Yeah,
That's what you'd get rid
oh,
of.
changing rooms.
So,
But you
what-
can't add anything.
So
sorry.
what you're basically
get rid of it.
doing is you're getting rid of one of the sets of changing rooms they already have.
Yeah.
Or you're making them both unisex.
Well, I'd get rid of one and then just make the other one unisex.
Okay, so you're just limiting the amount of
Yeah,
people.
but-
So now there'll be double the amount of people in the same
Yeah, but I think that's poor because you can't add things. Because if
Right.
you could, I'd say segregate the men and the women.
I'd get rid of
I
half
get-
of it and just put a changing room in. I don't know.
I will allow is removing different like the genders for each changing room. The reason why makes no sense.
Yeah, because he said the question's worded slightly different. It's worded, what would you take away?
Yeah, no, I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
The reason you're doing it, I don't get it.
Why?
But how is it being more inclusive when they've
Because-
already got their
Right.
changing room?
If you're a 20-year-old girl or male, right,
Yeah.
and you walk in and you don't know if you're male or female in your own head,
Mhm.
what change room do you walk into?
I'll probably get changed for
We're going down a very dark
Yeah, I think we should stop.
This is
If you
getting
boys aren't
political.
mature enough,
Right,
to
that's
conversation,
no.
then
So,
I
yeah,
shouldn't
but
be
someone's
here.
going to say something bad, okay? And we all know it's going to happen.
The second you made that sentence, I thought it wasn't what you were saying, but I can just feel how the
Yeah, you're
conversation
gonna say it in the wrong way, not mean
Kieran's
it.
already said against it. He's very.
He's
man of
very
female, mate. He needs to be
No.
more open.
That's horrible.
Oh,
Boys,
I didn't say that.
I
He
would.
literally did say that, though, didn't he?
say that.
You
My
literally just
answer.
No, sorry, I didn't say that.
Yeah,
You did.
You did.
I heard it.
All right.
We have camera footage actually.
Did you cut that?
Right.
My answer is that I would get rid of the stairmaster.
Again.
Yeah, I can't. I was thinking the whole time. I cannot think of anything better.
It's a question. Which
What?
gym do you go to?
A little down,
Is there stairs up to the gym?
stairs down.
What, how do you,
So you just levitate.
No,
you float up.
no. There's not stairs up to the gym because it's a ramp. You've been there.
Uh-huh.
It's a
You don't
ramp.
Take the ramp down.
You go to Little Down,
Yeah.
not in the football bit.
Yeah.
It's it's a ramp up
Yeah, might
to
be.
get into the main
You're
centre.
going up the
No,
wheelchair entrance.
no. It isn't a wheelchair entrance. And then you tap in and then you walk down some stairs.
How'd you get onto the ramp? By some stairs?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
So you have to take stairs.
Wouldn't it be
regardless.
easier as well to go up the stairs and down the ramp, not up the ramp and
No,
down
you can't do that. You have to either go up loads of stairs or up some stairs and up a ramp.
What is what? Is,
I'd be shattered by
No,
the time
oi,
I got
look,
to the
you're
gym.
still out. You're outside of the place at that point.
Basically,
Still,
once you've taken one step up, you might as well carry on a machine.
yeah. So do you not? Do you not
fun
think,
the machine?
Do you not think this machine helps? Like you've got the same amount of people go to the gym, whether that machine's there or not. It now just means more people will use it, so it gets rid of a couple people.
Do you know
using
what?
the machine.
I can see why people use it, but I just don't like it.
Okay, but that's fair enough.
Thank you.
You would get rid of it, and I respect
would.
that answer.
It is not your answer. It's
No,
mine.
No, and I allow that, and
Thank
that's why
you.
I'm going to vote for you because your one makes.
You sexist pig. Honestly.
Wait, how is it?
No, I'm not. I'm all for
He
being
dislikes both
inclusive.
genders.
You're just getting rid of a changing room. They have two changing rooms at the moment.
I'm not getting rid of a change room. That space is there.
They're
I'm
putting
getting
it
rid of
together.
the restrictions around who's allowed in that room.
But I think that will cause more problems. Why?
I don't think
I
there's
just
an
think it
issue with
will.
it at the
Why?
moment.
I don't see it complain about much.
I think yours will cause more problems.
no, because they can just use the steps outside.
No, you can't.
Yeah, they can. Just walk up and down it.
So you're paying a membership just to go up and down the stairs
they don't- no.
outside the
No,
place.
they can do it for free. They don't need a membership. It's outside.
So,
1-0.
Don't know. If anything, you're losing the company money at the minute.
Yeah, they make enough money.
Yeah.
People pay a lot of money for their memberships.
But
So
they won't if you put the stairs outside.
there are stairs outside already
Yeah, there are loads of them.
and inside.
What do we choose?
Well, he choose
what would
me.
I get rid of in a gym?
Well, no, not get rid of it. I'm just
toilets.
picking out these
The
toilets.
toilets of the Stairmaster.
Instead of making a change rooms open for every person, fluid in their gender,
I'm not
you
saying.
get rid of a bit of equipment.
No, I'm not.
Honestly, it's so sexy. You know, it's kind
Sexile.
sexist.
What?
I don't even think he believes his own argument.
Oh, I fully believe it. I fully believe it.
Dude.
Okay, we'll go to gym.
Oh,
You
great.
go in the girls' change.
He doesn't
room and
believe
then Fight your point there.
What
Yeah,
do we
but-
know- what do we know as a girl?
Well,
What are
we
you
know
on about?
I would like to make a point. In the men's changing rooms at Littledown, they get their cock out. So imagine that in a unisex toilet.
No, that's the
not
point.
a
You're
point.
in your own. You're in your.
That's something you've
Look,
noticed.
it's not that hard.
No, they all do. It's not all the old
Wait,
men.
You do know that
With tiny
that bit of
willies.
silence, and that line will be the opening to the podcast.
Great. Views, bring them in.
Bring them in.
But now imagine that with all the women there. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't work.
I said you get your own cubicle so you
Oh.
can get
What did you
naked if
say?
you need to.
Oh, that's
Because
boring.
you're getting your knob out for no reason.
Hey, I don't do that.
Honestly,
I don't feel comfortable doing that. They do.
checking each other's knobs out in a changing room.
I don't try and look.
Crying.
Mine had a good reason.
Okay, I'll try and defend you. You're trying to be inclusive, but if anything, you're just making it a bit harder for yourself.
Because you're actually just taking the piss now. Because some people do have this issue.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's true. You should be serious for a minute. They do have that problem.
Yeah, I don't
But
know,
it's not
maybe
our
that
problem to
answer
solve.
was correct for this question.
I think, yeah.
Maybe if you would say, well,
Oh,
if you want
point-
to
I
add
think
like
it's
a
an excellent
unisex
point.
changing room.
Boom.
yes.
You could. I think. I
Yeah,
think
but
it would be
we're
better
taking
to
something
add
away,
a
we're not
separate.
adding something.
I think
We're
you
taking
should.
away the sexist nature of pure gym.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the stairs.
I'm
Only
going to go with the
because
Stairmaster because I do think it's a pointless machine.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. You boys are very sexist. I appreciate that. Cheers, lads.
You
You
appreciate
get paid
it.
every time you say the word sexist on the podcast.
To be honest, I don't believe I just said either.
Right,
Great. What a podcast.
Next question. What's the most awkward thing about going to the gym? And it's between me and Kieran. Yeah. It would
So
be
it's probably-
Kieran
Like,
if
we
we
went-
went.
Probably the stairs up.
The fact that you're in a change room with some woman there. You're trying to get changed.
he's trying to get it out. So it's,
I've got my answer. So
you go first.
Wait, should we stall for a little bit?
He's had
Or are you guys ready?
I've got my. I do know.
Oh,
the
It's
answer.
weird.
go
you
on
know
then.
the
We don't
answer
even
to
have to
the
stall. Brilliant.
I
You
know
knew
the
the
answer to
question.
this one.
You knew the question.
You know the answer. There's only one answer. Correct answer.
Well, the
I've
answer
got
I'm
one.
picking. You've got an answer.
Wait, who's first?
I'll be honest. I'll tell you
Yeah,
it's the same
okay.
one.
My answer, the most awkward thing about going to a gym more recently, and you see it sometimes online, but it's so true in person, the gym I go to, everywhere you go, it looks like this room. There's tripods and cameras everywhere.
There's what?
Cameras, like
Wait,
people-
where do you go to gym?
the gym.
No, which one?
He's a simple man. We have to dumb it down. For him. He goes to the shop, he goes to the park,
The gym.
the gym.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Called the gym, but
Wait. You're saying there's cameras everywhere?
yeah, but like people filming their workouts.
Is there? I've never seen that.
What is- yeah, because you go to Pure Gym. That's where cheap people go.
How much is yours, Mum?
Not much. Mine's quite cheap, but no, honestly, last time I went,
I've
there
heard
was
that.
4 different people recording themselves, and like they've got their own clip-on mics, which because we do this, I'm not against, but I could not imagine going to the gym myself and setting everything up to then record the workout. And if you're doing your own workout as well, you know you're in the back of this person's shot or going to be on their Instagram reel. Yeah. So if you're trying to do your set and you're struggling with it, so you look like an idiot in the background. Also, you're a bit wary of the weight. Also, if you don't want to be in it, you're like tiptoeing. You're doing your own workout to try and get from one machine to another to not be in anyone's shot.
Just walk in front of the camera, ruin it for him. Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
Just stand in front and you go, oh, sorry, didn't realise we were in your private gym. And then you punch them. As long as
just trying to be nice to people, but just awkward.
So what are they doing? Just like talking.
No, they like describe the workouts, don't they?
Yeah, just
what they're doing.
And like there was one girl, she's just sat there. She sat in the squat rack, but the things, she's doing deadlifts and it's on the floor. But she's talking with like a tripod and her phone. And you can just tell her she's got a clip-on microphone in there. And she's just talking. You can't really hear her because there's so much noise in the gym. But you can see she just sat there talking about what's going on and then gets up, does the weights. Oh. But then all that in between, if someone's waiting for that machine as well, she's doing a whole dialogue of what to do.
I've seen lots of videos on like TikTok and stuff where they're doing that. And a guy looks at them once and they just start kicking off.
But that's the thing as well, because...
Yeah, you don't want to look over at all.
Because not even the camera, but sometimes you will just naturally look, whether it's a boy or girl, like you'll just look at someone doing a workout because you are limited to what you're looking at. You don't want to be an idiot and just stare at yourself in the mirror constantly, but then you don't want to constantly be just looking down, fiddling with your thumbs. You just need to look other places. And sometimes, especially if it's on camera, if you do look, and if you say you get caught, but people are like looking at you, then it just becomes a massive...
What you're putting into room 101 is women won't let me perv on them in the gym anymore. They keep filming me.
Wait, another problem, women.
No.
Oh,
you boys,
no,
but even if you look at a guy or whatever, you are looking. Why you laughing at that?
But the guys don't get angry though. That's the thing.
Well, yeah. But that's not how they create their content, is it?
No, that's how they get views, by kicking off at men.
I've never seen that.
You don't go
I don't think I've seen it. I think I've seen it once.
But it's
I'm aware of the
actually, I went to the gym. This was a while
Which
ago.
one?
The gym.
Nice.
It said there was a sign when you walked in after when please be aware when recording yourself that there are other people in the gym. Like it became a massive thing for about a month for my gym. It sort of settled down a bit, but
I think they should start banning it in public gyms.
I don't think it should
be banned,
I have.
But
well, no, I think
if that's say if it was an influencer, like say
it's not your problem. Go to a private gym then. Pay a membership, get a gym at your own house and do it. Because it's like I don't think it's fair to have because it's a very
I know you're meant to be arguing this.
I know. I think it's a good answer. Yeah. My
it's
answer,
just
I think it's good
because if you're insecure yourself.
My answer's better than his, but I do like his answer because I think a lot of people don't go to the gym because they're self-conscious about their body and they want to get better. If you showed up on your first day, you got just psyched yourself up for weeks to go to the gym. You show up and there's like 3 cameras pointing in your direction when you're trying to run on a treadmill. You're not gonna do it.
I'm not being funny.
I don't want to be recorded.
Like it's never normally an ogre doing it either. Like it's normally someone who's physically fit,
sexually attractive.
Yeah,
woman.
One way of putting it.
Yeah,
yeah.
You said female.
Yeah.
Like you went, I'm sexually attracted to them. They're female.
Like Millie.
You don't have to say that because she doesn't watch it.
Oh yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, fuck her.
There's a second clip for the intro.
Just send that one to her.
Millie, fuck her.
Right, your answer?
My answer. I think that's a good answer, and I agree with you almost.
Thank you.
I would say more awkward though, but that was the question, wasn't it? Is when you see someone you know, but you're not. It's not like you're close friends, but you're like. You maybe used to go to school together or work with.
You've so lost this time.
And that has got to be the most awkward. Like if you're out on the street, if you're walking in the street, you can say, oh, like I walk past or whatever, or just ignore them. You're in the same room together doing a workout. Like you either, if you ignore them.
He's never been as well.
Yeah.
And he's beating you on that.
I know why he's picked this answer. Because he went, no.
Did you see a certain chef in there?
Yeah, I saw the chef. Basically, I got cheated on once by this. And the guy she cheated on.
Can you tell us again?
Was a big gym lad. He was a big guy. And I thought, all right, well, this wasn't the only reason, but I thought, all right, I'll start. Actually, the reason I started gymming was I was playing Fortnite. And it was like January 1st, wasn't it? And I said, oh, if I win this game, I'll join you at the gym.
Oh no, because I was about to go, and I said, come join me. And he's like, no, playing Fortnite. I went, you think
that is embarrassing.
If I win it, I'll come join you.
Yeah, I put an absolute blinding performance. Victory Royale. There I was pumping some iron. But yeah, I got down there and I did a couple of things, and then like the third time I went, the guy that she cheated on me with was in there. And I was like, this is the most uncomfortable, like awkward thing.
Yeah,
but
that's
then
not
imagine
great.
how more awkward it would have been like if we'd have been on talking terms. I thought if there's someone you don't want to see, I don't think I need to sell it that much. It's just uncomfortable.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good answer.
awkward.
It's awkward, but I think that can. The only thing is that can happen anywhere.
I think yours is
That's
more
not a gym.
annoying than awkward.
Because I get what you're saying. You can
What's the
ignore it
question?
everywhere. Otherwise, if you're in the same room, it's like
Was the
you
question?
know they're there, but you.
It's like if someone said someone you know just has to stand in that corner.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah.
Was it
Don't
awkward?
acknowledge
Yeah, the word in the question
I'll
was
change it now.
no.
Was annoying.
What's the most awkward thing about going to the gym?
It's got to be.
Yeah,
It's got to be. I agree. Yours is a bad thing that happens. I find that awkward, but I think you must have seen people that you sort of know in the gym. Like you've been to
I
school
just
with.
blank them though.
Yeah, but that's an awkward experience if they like
actually Dan Rasty every other
Yeah.
day.
just because you don't like them. But it is an awkward thing.
Yeah, I think you're all right. I think yours is more annoying as well.
Yours is
actually.
more annoying than mine,
That's more
but
awkward.
Mine's more awkward.
I would have said just like the
Step machine.
no where like
When there's no ramp on the
you
way
know where
out.
where the benches are where there's all the weights lined up like right at the front near the mirrors.
Yeah.
He's been to a gym before.
Just going when it's a busy area and
Trying
there's
to
like
collect.
or just there's like one free like right in the middle of everyone. I always find it so awkward just like picking up my really light weights and going sitting there.
I
My
always-
10 kg weights.
I convinced myself in the head that everyone's seeing me do it, but they know I've done a big workout beforehand, and I'm just cooling down.
I sometimes put that.
That's
in my head,
clever.
okay,
I like
when-
that.
If you lift like something lighter, you go, oh yeah, they don't know I've been there for an hour.
Yeah.
Though it makes me look really weak.
But also, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever you obviously do. But
Yeah.
no, I don't care.
we
fair
don't
enough.
doubt that with you.
Matlock does
Yeah,
not
yeah.
care.
Just watch the last podcast and you'll know how much
That's
he
what you
doesn't
put-
care.
That's what you put in your Valentine's Day card, wasn't it? I don't care.
No, obviously not. But like, people look at me like, oh, you lift 10 or however much. So
Got to start somewhere.
So what? You vote Kieran's?
I'm voting
I am.
because I think it's
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
awkward.
That's a good answer.
Like,
You
they-
beat me on that. 'cause
That
I
side
thought mine
of the
was
table
strong.
is taking fucking
Mate,
L's.
they don't win.
They are shit.
they're ganging up. Honestly.
Well, beat him up.
Kieran, I'll vote for you every time.
These two, if there was a wrestling match, film got him.
Oh, 100%.
Mate,
Tag team.
I think,
you could not take me down.
I think you've got him. I've got you. You've got me.
Everyone.
Wrestling.
Oh,
This is
Wow.
puny
What?
arms over here. Thinks he's got.
No, I'm a grappler.
Oh,
He's very
great.
aggressive. That's Triple H.
It's a Triple H t-shirt. that.
Ooh, I'm gonna play a game. Is that what it is?
Is he Irish?
what? Oh, going to play a game.
Oh, I'm going to play the
It's time
game.
to play the game.
It's not about the game.
Right, next question.
It is true.
Add one rule for the gym. And it's for,
no stairs.
I thought he was going to start bringing out maths questions then. Add 1 to 500.
it's for Kieran and Matt. Oh. So you're not first this time either.
Add one
well
rule to
done.
the gym. I'm assuming I can't. take
Unisex
no, I
toilets.
can't take no cameras. Is that all gone now?
No, I think once we say something, I think it's sort of
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the table. That's an unwritten rule of the podcast.
The one rule, make it a nightclub.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
I know this is one rule. This is a rule that some gyms do at some point. Like I know some gyms around the world do things like this with like age shoots, but I think there should be timed zones for certain things. I think obviously they say like some gyms say kids can't go. They can come from like 3 to 4, like under 18s or something like that, under 16s, and I think that's a good rule. But I'd add to that and say that anything past like maybe the hours of 11:30 till 4 in the morning is just like, I know it's hard to sit, but like it's just proper gym. Like you have to pay a certain thing. So
How do you decide who's a proper
it's-
gym goer?
You pay more. It's only a little bit more.
Just because you're super strong doesn't make you super rich.
No, but that's your commitment to the gym. It's like you're paying more to the gym and you're allowed this extra time by yourself where there's less
like
people
this.
about and there's more equipment. People that like a proper gym, not casual, like everyone should be entitled to the gym. Right?
Yeah.
But like up
Okay.
until 11:30.
They do have that though. They have off-peak memberships and peak memberships.
Yeah, but I think it should be like there's a cut-off point. Like you can at that peak, like there's a weird peak between 11:30 and like 4 in the morning or something like that, where it's like if you really want a gym, that's your time. There's less people there.
But what if you can't go?
No one's
then?
really going at 4 in the morning.
No one really
No,
goes
but
then
that's
anyway.
what I mean. There's that time.
So why would they
there.
make it more expensive? No one's going then. Everyone's asleep.
You'll know you've gone to the gym like past midnight.
Yeah.
You've been at like 1, 2 in the morning. That is when like all the bigger guys tend to go.
No, that's when no one's there.
No one's there.
Everyone's in bed.
You can tell he's not been to a gym.
That's why I go sometimes, because I know I get any machine I want. Not because I try and avoid the main times, because that's where all the big guys go.
I've been at like 1 in the morning. It's been quite busy with you.
Not busy. That's like light.
No, but I'm talking. Maybe we'll make it like, or maybe it's one day a week or something like that.
So you want to stop people from going to the gym
after a certain time, where I think it should be just like dedicated to like proper gym.
What if you're
goers?
just new though and you're trying to commit?
Yeah. Sorry.
Join another gym.
Can I?
Not my gym.
So if you're going to do something like that, why don't you just say like maybe you can't go more than 5 times a week, or your membership doubles in price?
Because then my gym is like discouraging people from gymming.
But like,
No, that's what I mean. But in a week, if you go more than 5 times,
Yeah, but
you're actually just hogging it now.
I'm trying to limit.
that is kind of what you're saying.
I'm trying to give it to the real gymmers of the world.
What, telling them to go at the most inconvenient hours in the day and making them pay more
Your most committed clients, you want to put in the most awkward hours
and make them pay more. This is an awful argument.
No, they can. No, I'm saying,
Good rule though.
I'm saying they can go before.
if
I'm
you
saying,
don't beat him it.
Wow.
Yeah,
No.
honestly, you got a free run,
You
mate.
say no ice cream.
Yeah.
No, they can go before. I'm saying just past 11:30. I mean, just past 11:30. It's certain gym members only. So it's like you're guaranteed, like from 11:30 to like 4 in the morning, you're guaranteed to have just pretty
So
much.
the cleaners are sorted then.
But I think
Huh?
you
The
have that.
cleaners, the people there clean at
They've
night.
got till 4 to 5 to clean. They've got from.
But then, right? Sorry, your argument is you want the people that really want to go to the gym the most pay more. So can we flip? Can we charge the people who love Bourne FC the most more money now?
What tickets?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that's if they want to be part of that thing. Like you should be able to pay from 11. The gym closes at 11:30. Like no, the 24-hour gyms. Gyms close at 11:30. But you can pay more to access it after 11:30 till 4 in the
The
morning.
reason you pay a gym membership is because you have 24 hours access. People just stop paying it otherwise.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
am I
think
not
you
paying
get-
less? Because I can't go at any point I want.
Not all gyms are 24-hour.
I think you're losing customers with this rule a lot.
I think between the hours of 12 and 8, whatever you're saying here, it's going to be the
11:30 and 4.
the most empty gym
If
you've
you
ever
want to
seen.
use Kieran's gym,
People will be
you
queuing
gotta
up at-
overpay, and you got to be in there at 3 a.m.
Wait, what if you're getting out at 10:59? Do you pay the normal
But you've got to
rate?
leave at 4 because the cleaners come in then.
If you're getting at 10:59,
You're
you gotta pay-
allowed
you
to
can pay
go.
normal rate.
You're allowed to go the entire time. It's like some bars when it hits 8 p.m. They kick out all the under 21s or under 18s, don't they?
What? So when it hits 11:30, you're kicking everyone out that isn't paying more money.
Honestly,
That's horrendous.
What if that's the only time you
Call
go
them
to
EA.
gym though?
Well, that's too bad. That's why you
That's
pay
not-
more.
You're not very
It's
inclusive.
not that much
No,
more.
How much more is it?
You know the
Right, how much?
Think about how much more money we could.
Wait, how much money are you
It's just not a
charging?
business podcast.
How much money are you charging
Like-
for the normal customers?
Oh, my gym.
How much?
Trying to figure out what a normal membership price is.
Yeah. I want to hear this. Go on. The normal
How
customers,
much?
not the ones that meant to pay extra for less.
$14.99.
Fucking hell, that's cheap.
That is cheap.
That is
Everyone
good.
be going.
Sorry, $14.99.
I took the price of the unlimited
pound more
card at
than
Odeon. I took.
Wait, I thought that was $19.99.
No, it's $14.99.
Fuck off. Why am I overpaying then?
You're paying $19.99 to go to the cinema every month. I'm paying $14.99.
How long are you?
We know you're paying. You can go between 11:30.
Yeah, I can. Wait, and how much would you charge them people
What for the gym?
for the 11:30, 4 o'clock
Got to
ones?
pay like an extra £2 a month each or something like that.
Most people would pay that then, and then that would be too
Yeah,
busy.
But that's what I mean. No, but not everyone. If you knew you weren't going to go past 11:30, I know they're not going to.
Wait, so
Anyway.
you're going to have to up the price so much
No.
that the other people don't want to do it.
Yeah, but if they
So-
want to pay, they're willing to. That means you're like sort of committed. If you're going to pay extra, you're not a casual gym goer.
Yeah,
Right?
but £2 enough.
What if
No,
you've got a
which
shift
I-
at like 6 in the morning, you work all
Till
day,
midnight.
and you work really late till like, and then you still want to try
Then
and
you
get a
pay
gym
extra.
session? Yeah, but you've got minimum wage. You're not making a lot of money.
Don't just.
Hey, if you're working 6 a.m. till
No, but like all your money's going on
But
kids or
he's-
family
he's
or whatever.
Right. He's right. What time are you going to go to the gym though? Because you're not going to go 4 hours before you're meant to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous rule.
Yeah.
You don't have to go between this time. You're allowed to go the entire time. It's just after 11:30.
He's changing his mind now.
Yeah.
that's what I've been saying
So
the entire
basically,
time.
you can go to his gym anytime.
Yeah, no, I've been saying this from
So what's the
start.
point?
You're all just pretending
That's
like
why that already exists.
Yeah.
my rule is
Your
when the gym closes, get out.
your gym isn't open 24 hours, so it's worse than all other gyms, and you're paying people more to go at stupid times. It's just ridiculous.
Saying
Honestly.
you have to be out by
I
11:30.
vote Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your rule then? Fine. You've had all this time. You've got 10 seconds. Go.
I think we ban girls.
No.
I think we ban communication.
Somehow
he
I'm
had he had such an easy run.
On a play, let me
You
continue.
could have just said like headbands or something, and they would have won.
Yeah, no. So, and I'm not talking like me and Ty. We can talk to each other, but I'm
Just not if
talking.
anyone
What? So
you and Ty, it's fine.
anyone can communicate.
You go with your-
no one can communicate apart from them two.
If you go with your friends, you can speak and you can do what you want. I'm talking right. So, example the other day.
Was an example at your gym.
Yeah, it was. I was doing the chest press thing.
Wait. How are you sat? Are you sat like you are now?
No. Lying like my back's lying down. Imagine I'm like my
Your
the front
backs
of
are
your
lying down.
Imagine I'm like where I am now, but this thing just folds over completely. 90
Yeah,
degrees.
you're doing it like
and
here.
you're pushing.
It's
up.
completely flat.
Yeah.
Bench,
Why?
yeah.
Bench press.
Why are you like this?
I like how you described a bench. It's like a chair, but this bit's flat.
Yeah. Anyway,
The
so
back of it isn't up. It's all the way down as well.
we're doing bench press the other day,
How's it go though? How do you do
and
it?
someone walked up to us and basically goes, "All right, mate." We ain't even started. Literally not even started. When are you finished? And I was like, "Oh, to be honest, we've just got in." He's like, "Do you mind if I just jump in and quickly do mine before yours?" And there's two examples. This is the first one, and we're like, "Well, yeah. If you just do a quick like I don't know 8 reps or something, and then we'll just jump in and."
But what if
do
you did
ours."
10 reps?
And he goes, "Oh no, I'll literally be so quick." And I was like, "Okay, fine. We'll just go on this machine, come back in like 2 minutes." Yeah, he was there for about 20 minutes.
Oh,
No lie.
He's bullied.
You've been played.
Yeah.
Thing
The
is,
fact
you're
you've given him that.
the man is such an alpha.
But you know, but no. Right, when you're doing your shopping,
You want to ban bullies from
you've
the
got
gym.
you've got £200 worth of shopping, and someone comes over with like a pasty, and then they go, "Oh, do you mind if I just jump in front?" As a nice person, you go, "Yep, go on." This bloke's only got 2 minutes left. I'm like, "Do you know what? Crack on, do yours. I'll chill out, have some water, then get on with it."
Wait, so what was your analogy about shopping? You let someone with a pass in front of you,
Yeah, you know, someone's got
and then they
one
go,
arm.
and then they just go and get more food.
You know when you've got a whole.
Yeah, but how does that relate to the thing that happened at the gym?
Because I was about to do about a 20-minute workout, whereas he's telling me he's literally got to do 30 seconds. So I'm like, "You jump on, do yours."
He's
and then I'll do it.
banning lying
Yeah.
in the gym.
And then another time, it's like the other day, like we're doing the next thing or whatever exercise it is, and he comes over like, "How many you got left?" I'm like, "Look,
Same guy?
No, different guy. We'll be here for like 5 minutes." But as soon as that conversation happens, they put their bag down and then they sort of stand there, and it's just awkward. It's like
Yeah,
there should be some sort of 2 meter radius where you can't speak to me, or
See,
when you're doing your job. Like
You
your
should have said this for the
workout.
awkward one.
Yeah, they should not be allowed near you because it puts you off. You feel like you've got to rush. And you know when you need you've got to take your time with it sometimes. You need to relax in between. It feels like once I finish, if I stopped, he's just looking at me like,
But
"Why have you stopped?"
that surprised me about you because you're someone who does not care about anything or anyone. Like you're very.
I have to say something. I
That's
can't just-
that's where I'm a bit different in
don't
the
actually
gym.
mind
I like.
Ty, from what I remember of my 4 times of 5-6 times ago, and he just zones out. He'd be like, someone will stand there and just crack on like they're not there. Like
It's my gym. If the only
No,
time
it's
I'll be,
it's
but
the
that's
gym.
the gym.
the time I'll be nice if someone says, "Can I jump in?" I'll go, "You can superset with me." So the second I finish, you do it, and then if we're doing the same thing, I'm not letting someone take over and do my workout.
How superset? Do you have to wear a cape?
It's like if I do the
No, I got it.
second
Like when you're
and
doing like
Yes, it's-
something
we
after
we
as
just
well.
keep
It's
swapping.
like I lift my 2 kg, you lift your 4 kg.
It's like doing 2 exercises.
Only if it
and then
doesn't
having a
affect the
rest.
thing too much as well. Say if it's like you got your own dumbbells, that's fine. But if I have to keep swapping the plate, like for a barbell, I'm not swapping the plate number for you every time.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we're just doing the different one.
You know, when people basically what I mean is like this rule is that people should have to leave you alone if you're doing a workout.
that's just yeah. That's just courtesy,
You would
man.
think it was courtesy, but people still do it.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, isn't it
How
Kurt
did-
Usey? You go to the gym with him.
goes to the gym with Kurt.
Did you get it? That was well good.
No, that's on the list. Come on. You can't.
That can make the trailer too, I think.
We need to write that down.
He's already on a list, isn't he?
Many.
I want it so much.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a rubbish rule.
You would say that.
Yeah, because
You
what
would charge us.
what you've banned is people talking to each other in the gym.
No.
People,
You can you can talk to each other. You just
Yeah,
can't.
sorry,
talk.
what is your rule?
When
There's
someone,
no rule.
you can't talk
He's saying stuff he doesn't
rule
like.
is if
He's
someone-
being bullied at the gym. And
If
he's like,
someone is exercising, you can't talk to them.
but I'd argue it is like a social thing for some people.
No. A random. If you don't know them,
someone's struggling.
Yeah, but you might not
Then
go.
someone
You might not.
help him, but
but-
can't talk to you. And I'm like, go over.
Obviously,
It's the rules.
Emergency situations is fine on a given day.
Can't
It's
jump in?
such a
It's
shit
an
rule.
emergency. That's a rubbish rule.
I think you could. Could it be the first one that they both lose?
Yeah, but hang on, right? If you're going into the gym and you're just exercising, do you want people constantly come up to you saying, "Are you done?"
When you
That
roll-
doesn't. Yeah, but when you're doing the exercise, no one ever does that.
yeah, but
they
if-
do.
All right,
They do it when you finish an
No, no, no.
exercise. No, as in like in between sets.
No, as you're doing the exercise, people
Well,
have.
I've
come
never
up-
had that.
I've never had that.
I've never had that. If you're
anyone that's tried to talk to me
mid
while I'm mid
reps,
workout,
That's what I mean. You've had to like put it down.
Are
and
you
be like,
sure you're at a gym and you're not at a cafe or something?
mate, I've never had
You've
that.
just made my point. The fact that no one's ever done it to you makes it so outrageous
I
that it
think
should be banned.
I don't think it should be banned
Well,
because
I
it
think
doesn't happen
booing
to
in the
me.
middle of the gym should be banned as well.
Well, I'm just saying.
No.
I think you will just make.
Okay, say you've got planned your whole set. You're going to work on. I don't have gyms. Like you work on your back. You go in and someone's using the equipment you're using.
What machine would you use for the back?
The back press. when you give me one of those ones.
Yeah. What's it called?
What are you doing?
Wait, why are you coming out from that? Wait, it's that
I
one.
said, why? I'm only little. That's the
Lat pull down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that pull down.
Lat.
No, that's it's called for him. The
No,
pull
the
down.
gym.
The gym
Doing
has
that pull down at the gym.
No, but if you showed up and someone's there, I don't think there's anything wrong with you going over. Oh, sorry, Matt. How long are you going to be? And if he says I'm going to be 5 minutes, then you're right. Okay, I'm going to stick to my thing. If you can't talk to him, or you go over and say, oh, I'm going to be like 20 minutes, you might go do something else.
No.
I
If
agree
you
with
can't go over
him.
and talk to him, you're not going to know how long. Otherwise, you're standing there like a lemon for 20 minutes waiting to
I
go.
think you can ask people how long you've got, but I never say a lot. I'll just if I answer that question, I answer in sets and reps.
Yeah.
I'll go because I can't give a time because,
No.
like you said, sometimes you might do a set and then you need a rest for a bit
Yeah.
because of the weight you're doing. I say I'm doing
Two more sets.
I've got 2 sets. That's all you
But
need to know.
that's fair enough.
Right.
But if you couldn't find out that information from someone else, if someone said
If
if you
you're
went up
not allowed to
someone-
communicate.
if you couldn't go
So you
check how
can't.
long they're going to be, and you waited in the gym, you showed up, and you say you've only got an hour there because you've got a quick session. You're
New rule. No,
because it's 10:30.
No, you can't change the rule now. Wait, he's changing the rule.
Funny. I think my scheduling
no
for
shut
gym
up. Mine's winning anyway.
Somehow he snuck his way in.
I genuinely.
No, you haven't.
So how are you going to find out then?
No, new rules, no treadmills.
Yeah, but what if Ty wants to go there and there's a really, really fit girl there and, they clock eyes? But they're not allowed to communicate. He can't go get her
You're
number.
writing a love story.
Yeah, he can't go get her number because they're not allowed to
He couldn't get her
communicate.
number anyway. She's called.
Well, no one's going to your gym either. So Ty's fucked.
What, so he goes to
my
your.
No one goes to a gym and he can't communicate with
he
anyone,
goes
so he's
to
there
the
on his
gym,
own.
You go to your gym.
What?
Oh, you're on about his. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
his
that
feet.
pull down. What
I
we-
don't think.
What?
This
I-
might have been the worst round on
How do we
BourneHub
pick?
history.
How do we
What about
pick?
treadmills? Why don't we ban them?
I
You know,
agree.
if you're
I
getting a new one, I'll
ban the
vote- I'll get a new
Stairmaster.
one.
Oh,
'cause
no, that's
No,
fine.
no,
I'll
no,
stick-
no, no,
I'll stick my
stick.
original one.
Stick.
And you have to vote. You can't not vote.
Out of those 2.
I think mine.
So
makes-
wait. So you're
Wait, can we clarify
yeah,
what you're
clarify.
banning in a sentence?
In a sentence.
Because
No,
we need to
you
clarify
start.
this.
Mine takes a lot more words.
How long have we wasted
In a
on this question?
sentence, I'm banning people coming over and annoying you whilst you're trying to work out.
No,
No,
that's not how you
So
said
no,
you're banning
You
communication.
can't say that. It's got to be what the actual,
What the actual
action
rule
is.
is.
Oh, so there's this
It's gotta be
new
enforced.
sign up. Rule number 1: you are not allowed to speak to someone whilst they are working out.
Okay. That's not as bad as he made out, actually.
No, but
Oh, you lot made that.
I just think that's common sense. But okay, if you want to make that an actual rule,
People do it.
You
so-
do you.
Okay.
my rule is
Try and get out this
it's
one.
more a thing. There is an after 11:30. It is.
So rule number 1: after 11:30.
It is exclusive gym members only. That means if you're an this is a long
I don't think you
No,
can stop
no,
at exclusive
that means
members.
Only
Pay
people
to
that
play.
pay the exclusive rate are allowed the gym to themselves. Same as like a private gym, like an expensive thing.
Sorry, this is bypassing me. Really, you might have explained this earlier, but there's never usually anyone in there past 11:30. So why are you paying extra to be in there?
I've been past 11:30, but I would not pay an exclusive rate to be there.
No,
What?
I only
So you don't agree with your.
If you're going after 11:30, you're that committed. You're going at night. So why would you pay more?
it's my gym. Leave it alone.
Oh, it's not just-
Well, I would talk to you about it, but I'm not allowed to talk in your gym, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So I
Fucking
think
hell.
yours causes more problems than mine does.
No, it doesn't.
I think yours
Your
does.
gym's shutting down within 2 months. My gym's becoming the most busiest one in Bournemouth.
No one's going to
Busiest
your
one
gym. How are they going to find out about it? No one talks to each other.
I'm not banning all talk forever.
you are. What was the first?
Don't talk about
No one
Matt's
can.
gym.
No one can talk to each other during football either.
Right,
Apparently.
can we vote, please, lads? Come on.
His causes problem. Mine's just a harmless, stupid
Argue
rule.
all you want, mate.
Yeah, yours is stupid and
Mine
pointless.
doesn't have any issues.
Yours is
though.
pointless, and I don't agree with Matt's.
Think in your head, you had to implement one rule.
You
what would it be?
don't agree with his. Mine, you don't.
His
not
No,
agree with.
Ram, stop it. We're not doing this.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
wasted
no more.
so
no
long
more.
on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, no more arguments.
Everyone switched up. I'm annoyed with you because he put it on a plate for you.
Yeah, and you fumbled it.
Difficult.
You're an idiot.
But yours is outrageous.
Stupid. I'm voting Matt.
So
Yeah,
it's got to be. That
his
one
is
outlandish.
actually could happen.
I could-
Yours is so
I
stupid.
could fix mine in like.
What would yours be then?
I
Wait, what was the question?
Because I was thinking treadmills.
Do you know
If you
what?
want to go for a run, just
Ban one
Oh
thing.
no, I've got the
No,
perfect.
it's not. It was add one rule for the gym.
Add one rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that can still be the same. Like, what would you ban?
Add one
I
rule.
did. I added one rule.
I have a. Can I change mine?
No, you can't.
No, I've lost. No music out loud. You can only wear headphones.
I don't think I've ever
People do
seen
that.
that. People
do
don't
play-
really do that.
When I went, some people play.
What all too
To
tough?
be fair, I was there. I was there at like midnight, so there was no one about.
That's called the speakers in the
no,
gym.
no, the little when you hold it on your phone. People
I've
do that.
never heard
What would I add?
The music out loud actually helps. The
Yeah.
Yeah, I-
No, that come on the other day.
Did it?
Yeah.
What my version?
That was the highlight of your session.
Right.
I don't know what rule I'd add, to be honest.
We're skipping past this one. Right. Next one.
We're not skipping past. We spent 25 minutes on it.
Who's going to pay for that?
UK taxpayer.
Mm.
And at past 11:30.
What? What is your best gym story or experience or moment? And it's between me and Dan.
Well, you've got a lot more to choose
Yeah,
from.
that's hard.
Yeah.
There were not many good times. It's a fucking gym.
Have you got either like a funny thing that's happened or you've seen? It might not even have to do with you, but
Have you got one, Matt? Funny gym story?
No,
That's
well,
really
I-
hard.
It's hard.
Who's first?
I know.
It is me on the thing, but
I heard a story.
it won't matter too much.
A genuine story about a blind guy going into a gym, and he got banned because he was looking at a girl.
No, I've heard this one. Yeah, I've
And
seen
that's
that.
actually
Well,
a bit
that's
serious.
mental.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no.
think
Didn't
I
he
heard
just say I'm blind?
Well, yeah, but they didn't believe him. Yeah, and then it come out obviously a few weeks later that he was blind. I think he got like 10 grand out of it or something stupid. I can't remember how much, but
So
he,
you must
obviously
get-
he went to a new gym.
Oh, you'll
to
take
make
that.
him aware before.
Did you
going
go to
in.
the gym?
But yeah, that girl was fuming. So,
Well, she needs to
What a
grow
cow.
up.
so
What-
yeah, so
what-
yeah,
Oh, look,
Dan
another
looks-
problem. Girls.
Dan locks 10 grand up. Sneaky back.
Blind and dead.
He's not actually blind.
Ty, is it you to go?
Do you want to go first? It might spark
Who was
ideas
first?
for me.
It is me, so
It might spark ideas.
I'm trying to make
You
sure-
had all day. You made the question today, this morning, and you had all day to think about
In
it.
fairness, he doesn't write who's
I
answering
don't. I
until
literally,
the
I
drive
hadn't on the
over.
drive. I hadn't
That's
even
clever.
put the.
Yeah, so
thing.
you-
Fair play.
I don't try. I try and make it like last
Fair.
minute. So
It's like
Fuck,
he's like
this
he's
is
playing a
hard.
card game and he's seen the other person's cards through pretending.
I've
he
got
has
other stuff to do in the day other than just make these questions.
Is one
as well.
job a
I
week
can't-
is think of
Six
the
questions.
topic. Who's going to say it? He still does it in the car on the way over.
Right, the best one I've got
The gym.
is,
The
and I'm
story.
going to chuck Mike in the story because me and him were both working out at the time.
Who's Mike?
Yeah, who is he?
He's the guy that used to do the podcast.
It's
with us,
Mike on a
okay?
bike. The captain of Bourne FC.
Apparently.
They don't come on BourneHub ever.
So we're doing a workout, and you have some guys. I know you'd hate this guy. He communicates to everyone. Like he's got to talk to
He's a proper
everyone.
communicator.
Like,
Does he work there?
No, he's just a social butterfly. You have a few of them
It's
though.
embarrassing.
Why are you? He's not your boyfriend, is he?
That's Michael.
Ah.
So
Oh, he's
this-
not very sociable.
You're not on about Mike.
no,
No,
this
that's not.
guy's just
That's not
talk-
my mic.
Yeah, no, this guy's just going around talking. And we're doing it, we're talking, doing the sets between ourselves. And then you could hear him like really giving it the big I am to, like we've seen him before. He came over to us before on a machine, saying, "Oh, how long have you got left?" And he said, "Oh, it's because I need to chuck more weight on when you lot are done. I was like, that's not needed information, but
Yeah.
okay.
Annoying, isn't it?
It wasn't needed. Like
Very annoying.
The
If
first,
only there was a rule.
the first bit was fine, but we didn't need to
Yeah,
know he was
yeah.
going to put more weight on after. So
Oh, yeah,
this
that's
is
a
the
bit
other day.
harsh.
So we've already clocked this guy before, and then he start like saying some more, and he's with another guy, and he's just talking, but they sound like they know each other. So they're probably regular gym goers, but they know of each other, so they're having a conversation. And they're talking about how much they were benching at the time, and the other guy they was talking to was going, "Yeah, for example, I was doing like 80 kg. It's like half decent." Yeah, that'd be a warm up for me, mate. 80 kg. It's like giving it the big I am. Going, man, I do about 150 just to get warmed up. Like giving it massive, and we're like, what an idiot! Like,
Was he a big guy?
yeah, no, like he's doing. Yeah, it's a lot of weight. He's a big lad.
Oh, so like he could look like he could do.
And then
that.
he
No,
goes to
he's
pick
probably
up his-
those-
He probably could do
He's
that.
one of those like
It's a pick up his-
I'll describe more like wrestling big. Like it's not muscle. It's just like a big lad.
It's just built big.
He goes-
Rugby
Yeah.
player big.
Not even muscly, like
No,
a
but
Bray
like-
Wyatt. Like it's just,
yeah.
But like
it's just
naturally,
fat.
naturally.
Yeah, it's just a big boy.
He
Bouncer.
Goes to pick up his water bottle. He's like,
Yeah. So he's giving it, and he's talking quite loud. He's doing it. He goes, yeah, I'd probably bench like 150, 200, like massive. And I'm just thinking, and Mike just out of nowhere just goes, I bet his squat's really poor though. The guy's in a wheelchair.
Oh my god!
he's not.
I don't know how Mike's going to come back from that.
He's not wrong. No, but
His squats
yeah.
would be horrendous.
He's all right on the way down.
But you can't.
You can't say that.
You can't
This is
say
what
that.
we
Mike.
need.
Mike.
We don't want him back on the podcast.
Maybe this is why I don't come on the
That's
podcast.
disgusting.
Mikey, I thought
Oh my
better of you
god,
Mike. Mike.
Michael, what is wrong with you?
So I thought that was just fun.
That
And
is-
we were just waiting.
that is-
Oh, that'll win, you know.
Turns out he's deaf in it. Yeah,
To be
like
fair, he'd be all right leaving your gym or going to your gym.
My
He's just
gym?
getting out of it.
Oh yeah, he'd be fucked, mate. No, wait, no,
Get
it's
the
a ramp.
up, but you can't get the stairs down.
No, actually, on the way out of the gym, there's like a different exit that's on like ground floor.
how long does it take to get in and out your gym?
Yeah, like 5
Donkeys,
minutes.
I'm bitching. Yeah.
oh, it's your turn.
I
Yeah,
wasn't sure what
honestly.
kind of response I was going to get to that. It's just a massive
I didn't know where it
gasp.
was going.
Do you know what? When you said that and then you got to the end, I was about to say, "Oh, can you tell that story again, please, mate?" Because I was like,
It's boring.
"It's all right." It's not-
No, I was
Yeah.
trying to set it
Yeah.
up.
You're going to say
I
that
thought,
for
I
me.
thought that was a rubbish story, but like you did set up this guy.
So why was Mike in a wheelchair?
Mike said it to himself.
Yeah.
Right, can you top that?
Yeah, no.
Have you got anything?
Honestly, my gym trips are very mundane, apparently.
What about Tuesdays?
Thursday?
Straight in there.
Oh, it's not funny.
Pants.
Really good.
Do you even
I'm
like fart?
honestly-
Do you like the leg press or something?
Honestly, drawing a blank here.
What
I
about
can't.
the story?
With anyone else, this
It's
could be
so,
anything.
if anyone else can figure it, this is really bad. I actually can't think of anything. I think we should be.
It's quite a tough question to be.
I think we should
fair.
be prepped with questions. before.
Mine's less funny. I saw the guy achieve. The only reason I went to the gym, my motivation showed up on the third time. It's not really funny. It's a bit sad, really.
It's really sad.
Matt, you got
actually.
anything?
He did say funny or sad.
Actually, you don't talk to anyone, so.
Gym is a bit boring, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, can you think of any?
Do you ever get any like people that just yell when they do their workout?
I can like think off the top of my head.
I've
They're very
there's
forgettable
one guy that used to
people.
come in and he used to scream like everyone would just stop and just start looking around like.
I
someone's
didn't
paying.
need to scream that much.
No, I mean it's heavy weight, but like
I
it's
don't
just
think
like,
anyone.
ah, like it's really loud.
I don't think anyone needs to scream really at the gym, do they?
Yeah.
I did. Mine's more funny. One time I went without you when I had the membership. There was a time
What?
I went before work or something, and I couldn't work out how to work the treadmill. Couldn't get it on. But
What?
it turned out the treadmill was broken. I thought because I was still new to the gym that I'm pushing the on button, and all the other treadmills were taken up, and then I had to ask the person next to me.
Oh, that's bad. That,
But they said it's broken. I didn't feel like it was a no. I didn't tell anyone
Oh,
because it's not.
it would have been funny if he was in my gym. He'd still be there trying to fix it.
just can't communicate.
Can't go anyone. But yeah, I thought I didn't want to. I didn't.
No,
I
he
thought it
wouldn't
was-
have that problem because he would have gone at 11:30 when the gym's a bit quieter.
Yeah, I'd have had all the treadmills.
All right,
Exactly,
So we
they
have
wouldn't-
to vote for Ty then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done,
Honestly,
Ty.
I'm really sorry, guys.
1-0.
Oh, well done, Ty.
Right. Next one.
Sorry, Kieran.
What will you never understand about the gym until you go to one?
The treadmills, how they work.
And that's between you and me.
I think the sense of euphoria.
What?
Well,
You get from a workout.
you feel energized after, or you feel
I feel
a sense of
knackered after.
euphoria because you've been to the gym, you've done something for the day. I get out of the gym and I'm like, yeah, that was probably the most boring 45 minutes of my life. I've obviously...
You never been shopping?
My arms are now obviously tired how they're meant to be. I don't mind it. The feeling's the same for playing football. Your legs are tired. But I don't come out the gym being like, oh, I'm really energized now. I can go out. Like, that's why I don't go in the morning, because it will just tire me out all day. A lot of people go in the morning and they think, yeah, I've now got a lot of energy for the rest of the day. And it's like, well, no, you've just used up all your energy in the gym. Like, I don't understand that.
I go in the morning.
Yeah, so
I also go in the morning.
Nah, you sort of your body gets used to it. And also, I feel like sometimes at the end of the day, I feel shattered.
But
and
when's
I don't
your
know
morning? When's your morning?
Not morning, like
11.
4 a.m. after, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
'cause otherwise the
That's
tax
true.
man's coming.
What morning do you go?
8.
Oh yeah, fair.
What was the question again? Can you just repeat the question? 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
know what his answer
Yeah,
was.
how does that actually relate to the question?
I
I'm
feel
sure
like
it
I
does.
missed the question somewhere.
What will you never understand about the gym until you go
Yeah.
to one?
What? That
So
you
you
don't
haven't
have
done it?
euphoria, that you just
But I
you feel
think
tired after the gym.
I've never left the gym and thought, I am buzzing. Like, a lot of people say, I love going to the gym. You come out and you feel great.
You'll never understand how
energized.
stupid those people are.
Just listen to the word in the question, see if it makes sense as answer. What will you never understand about the gym until you go to one?
Oh. Well, yeah, that.
So you'll never understand that people get tired after the gym. That's what you said.
No. That people have the opposite effect.
Yeah, but no.
But
He
what
said
about you
until
going?
you go. So you
never
didn't get euphoria when
You've
you
never
went.
been to the gym. This is your first time. You don't understand this until you've been to one.
Well,
Why is
probably the
Why is it-
machines.
Why is it spelled with a Y, not an I?
Fucking hell. Why couldn't this be my question?
It's true though.
Why
Why
does
does where's the Y come from?
Yeah, but
gym.
you can answer that again before even going to a gym.
Well,
You
not if
don't need
not
to go
when
to
you
a gym
walk in
for
there.
that.
You realise it's spelled gym.
What will you never understand? The layout, because you haven't been there
I'll tell
before?
you what. This is one.
Third answer.
What was it? If you've never been.
No. What?
What will you never understand about the gym until you've gone to one? You've been in
That's
there.
a
How
weird
to get
question.
in. Have you got those little pod
Oh
things?
yeah,
it's
that's
impossible.
so true.
That.
Imagine your first time there and you haven't been with everyone. That must be well hard.
Yeah, you've no idea how to get in.
What?
Have you been to Pure Gym?
Yeah, that's
The
just
pod.
common sense. That's
What
just
is
put
this?
your code in and then stand.
Yeah,
in the
but like
pod.
Matt's an idiot,
Nah.
so like he wouldn't know.
Not
You
for a
don't know
lot of
how,
people.
how do you get in places?
No,
No,
'cause it's
you haven't
different-
been,
it's
so
just
you don't go to the
I've
gym,
been
so
to
you
Pure
don't
Gym.
know.
Yeah, you go into the little chamber. You just got to put the numbers.
No,
in.
but someone's told you to do that. If you walked on your own, there's no people have done it, and we'd be like, "You're right." And
So
they
you
were like,
just stand like the people coming in and out of there.
But his
constantly.
gym, no one can communicate, so no one let him in.
no, because basically these people the other day were stood there, and I was like, "There's no reception or anything," because they were asking about prices and stuff. I was like, "You just have to do it online. They give you a code and you walk in." And they were like, "Oh, okay." Like, no one tells you this. So before you went, you would never have known. You would have. I'd never been, and I thought you'd walk in, sign up, and then just crack on, like David English or Little Dad.
That answer makes a bit more sense.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
does
good
make more
answer.
sense.
That's a
There's
great
no-
answer.
You can't.
That's
if
better
you
than
want-
your first two
If you wanted
answers.
to go to the gym and you'd never been, you'd be like, "Okay, I'll just go to the gym." So you rock up, and it's like, "Well, I can't
John,
get in."
that's an
what?
incredible answer.
Yeah.
The only problem
Incredible
is
answer.
that you-
It's strong.
the only problem is that he said his first answer was that people don't or do get tired sometimes, or they don't.
they should have euphoria, but they do get
but
tired.
it didn't make sense of the question. So
No, your answer didn't make
If we let
sense.
that be his answer.
Yeah, because
That's a
I
good
said
answer.
if you've never been to
That
the
was a
gym
good answer.
and you think, okay, I'm going to go to Pure Gym today, I'm going to get my bag, I'll just do a pay as you go as I get in.
Yeah.
I've been to Little Down and David English, you just pay at the desk, you go up, absolutely fine.
Pure Gym, you
You
can't.
go to Pure Gym. well, I've
Yeah,
got
but
this
that is a
20
Is it there-
that's a very
Sometimes there are
centered
buzzer
thing
sometimes
just
that-
about Pure Gym, though, isn't it? It's not really about gyms in general.
Yeah, but
Most gyms you'll have
it's
to
still
sign up.
the gym
I
I
said-
go to. I'm
No,
doing it
No,
tomorrow.
that's the gym.
Yeah.
No, yours
Yours
is Pure
is Pure
Gym.
Pure Gym.
Thank
But yeah.
you.
No, I stand by that.
I think that's a good answer. bro.
I also think that's quite a good.
Considering it happened the other day where people were like trying to get in.
You got locked in a fridge once, so didn't you? You're not great with doors.
Someone locked me in a fridge. Yeah, all right.
It's tough to
Yeah.
do.
Well, entering the door was his answer.
Yeah.
Really. That's where he started.
No,
Someone managed to worm his way into
no.
reception.
Okay.
It's a pod.
What's the hardest thing with the gym? Well, I don't know.
My
biceps.
Oh,
I'd say more like the unwritten rules when you're in a gym. So like where to stand, where to put the weights and stuff. Where
If
like
your mat is outside the front of the door.
All you got to do is an induction and you're in.
nah.
I mean,
Yeah, but
not
you can't
really.
do that at Pure Gym.
No one does an induction.
can't.
really
Can ask
anymore.
one.
I didn't get an induction.
If you go into a gym, and also it can be a bit daunting if you've never been like, where the hell do you start?
I
You know?
agree. I from the
I agree.
So you're just saying the basis of not knowing anything about.
Well, did you hear the question?
Yeah. What would you not
You
know
didn't the
before
first
you
time.
went to one?
Yeah.
how to conduct yourself.
Everything.
How to do anything.
Everything.
Not
What's
even-
the
I'm not
point
even-
in going to the
no,
gym?
but I'm not even saying like how to do the exercise because that's obvious. I'm just saying once you're in there, like how you actually conduct. Like,
What do you mean? You don't
As
walk
someone
in-
who doesn't gym, how to do the exercises
What
is
do you-
just straight over my head. I
What
have
do you
no
mean? You
idea.
don't walk in like.
No,
You just walk
No,
to a
I agree.
station,
No,
do
yeah,
the
but-
exercise, and then
No,
you
'cause
move.
Yeah,
on.
but when you
even
don't know
what
where
the
the-
exercise looks like,
You
not
also
even
don't
it
know
is.
where they're located. So
Yeah.
you're going to walk around like a fucking headless
Also,
chicken.
I don't know if someone's using that machine if they're not because some people are using the machine but they're stood over getting a
Yeah,
drink.
sometimes people put like either a bottle there, or sometimes people leave a water bottle there, and you think, is this in use? Is it not? Some people do a lap in between their sets to cool down.
Some people do. Was it like what's the word for it? Like a shuttle of it, like the
Yeah, they're going from machine to machine.
and they're using that one. And I'm taking off their
That's a
weights.
bit greedy, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that is greedy.
You're
but,
using, like,
that's what
5
I
at
mean,
once.
The unwritten rule: if you've been to a gym, you understand what's in use and what's not.
Yeah.
Yep. That's also quite a good.
But I think they're both
Point, I
good
think,
answers.
actually.
Because I just think that's when you go to a gym, you should. Well, I said
You should
not
know.
like-
Yeah, but
Do
you
do
wouldn't.
remember
Why
your
would you
first time
know?
at gym?
Yeah,
And
Did you know?
Were you confident about how to conduct yourself all
I
the
walked
time?
up to a machine. There was no one there. I started.
Well, hang on. How long did it take you to get into the door first?
Yeah, to be fair, the code was a bit annoying. But yeah, after I got over the first hurdle,
You just went straight to a machine,
just went,
And
"Alright,
cracked
okay, I've got my stuff. Let's just go to that machine and we'll just start
pumping on.
pumping.
Pumping. Well,
Did you have an
went at a
idea?
tyre place?
Do you have an idea
Sure
what
you weren't
your workout was meant to be?
You knew what you were doing.
With a strict game plan.
Go on.
Get in
I'm
the
not
door.
explaining it now.
Go on.
Why?
It's time to ruin the game plan.
Oh yeah. You don't want to give out that secret.
Honestly, you can subscribe to my game plan website and you can find out all
Bourne
about
gym.
it.
Bourne
Bourne
gym.
to gym.
Oh,
Another channel.
that was
We do a
good.
transformation of my body.
I actually don't
Answers?
know. I actually think they were both quite good.
Stronger than the last round.
What were they saying about
I'm gonna vote for
Yeah.
ties, and because like, well, you don't know anything really, do you? I think you can work out how to get through a door.
No, but
When you say
I think
it
it's
like that-
easier to do that than
if you got
know
out
all
of-
the unwritten rules straight
imagine
away.
this: you've got out of bed. What's worse? You've got out of bed. You thought, you know,
And
I'm
you
gonna go
can't
to the
open
gym
your
today
front
for the
door.
first time, and you've made all this effort to get to the gym, and then you can't get in. Okay, eventually, finally, when you get in, you're like, "Oh, that was palaver," and then you're like,
Fuck, what do I do?
"No, what do I do?" No, I'm in. Oh, buzzing. Let's go to this station and do this. Let's go on
No,
the
it's
treadmill.
not. What? Wait. So what you're saying is, if someone has no idea what to do, but they got in, they can be like, "Yeah, I know what to do now."
Yeah, but they do know. It's not.
That's what you just said.
But once you're in, I don't think it's like, what does this do?
Yeah,
I
but
think you know what a treadmill.
But for
is.
I think
some of us, some of us know what a treadmill is.
Well, the thing is, I've experienced what Ty says because
Yeah, but you were just stupid.
Are you sure?
yeah, but your first ever time to the gym, not when you started at Pure Gym, because you'd been to a gym before.
You
Pure
have an
Gym.
induction.
No, but
Yeah, but how to conduct yourself in around the gym. It's
but
like
what if you
you're
don't
by
have an
yourself.
induction?
It's like, you know, when you start a new job, you don't really know what you're supposed.
Yeah, you don't know
you're
where-
told what you're supposed to.
You know it's lunchtime. You don't know where to go.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
but you know that's going to happen because you know before going into a gym you're not going to know what you're doing, and that's what the question was asked.
Yeah, but are you sure you?
Well, so
weren't
you
trying
know you're not going to know.
Yeah, you know you're going to get in there.
Your answer was, I don't know how to open
No,
the door.
You know, no, because you don't know about the door situation until you
I
get there.
do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
No.
He said he's been
I've
to.
just said if you've never been to the gym, you don't know about the door situation.
I
but this is only for
you do-
Pure Gyms.
No. But you do know the first time you get in there, you're going to be a bit confused. It's going to happen. But you know
But
that's going to happen.
you weren't though, because you don't
first
care.
Time, the first time I was. I just did an
Exactly. So the
induction.
first time you were.
Yeah, but I knew it was going to happen.
Do you think
The
maybe your
question
code?
is, do you know it's going
do
to
you think
happen?
maybe your code wasn't working?
The question wasn't, do you know it will happen?
Yeah, it says before you get there. Otherwise, I was going to go to my first.
The question was, what would you?
Whatever I said earlier.
What would you never understand before going to the gym? Basically.
Yeah, and
So
you,
when you get your code for the gym, you think, I wonder why they've given.
Yeah. Wait.
You get to the door.
It wouldn't. Surely it's not to open a door.
I'm stuck here.
no, I'm talking about the people that haven't signed up, that have gone to the gym. And
They haven't signed up and they've gone
They
to the gym.
think you can sign
How
up.
are they going to get in then?
No. They think you can sign up when you get
They
there.
get a code.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's like when you sign up when you get there. But then they get there and they're like,
But people do everything online these days.
Matt, do you think you had struggle getting in because it was past 11:30 and your code doesn't work because you haven't paid the £2 extra?
there's no aircon, no girl.
Vote for someone, Kieran.
I vote. Do you know what? I actually really liked your answer, but I think Ty's makes more sense because I've experienced
Yeah,
that.
but you're boring, that's why.
Ooh,
Like,
he's getting
boring.
upset, bless him.
Right.
I just don't like seeing
I
you
feel like,
win.
to be fair, you're one you could plan ahead for. You could ring them, or you could I'd Google or ring the gym I'm about to join.
What, how to get in the door?
No, I'd just say, can I join? Like, do I join? I'd find out how I join the gym.
Yeah, but that's you. A lot of older people
Yeah, but his
will
one,
just walk
his
in.
one happens to everyone the first time they go to a gym.
Every single one.
Yeah, but you know it's going to happen. So it's not something new.
Yeah, it is because you don't know.
Yeah, but you don't know how out of your depth you're going to feel.
Yeah, but you know it's going to happen. You know when you get in there, you're going to be out your depth. You don't know.
Sometimes you think, I'm going to be all right. I understand. You might be watching videos
Yeah.
and you might understand how to even work the machine because you've seen enough. Once you're in there, you go, wait, can I use that machine? Is someone on this?
I still think yours
where
is a
can
good
I stand?
answer.
Am I standing the waves? Sometimes you're standing there and someone's trying to do like a bicep curl and you're standing right in their eye line.
I'm sitting right in front of their camera.
Yeah.
Do you actually think it's a good
I think it's a good answer.
I'm going to
what
appeal.
to get through a
You're
door?
going to
I'm going
appeal.
to appeal.
No,
This is the first appeal of the.
To the
Ever? Who are you appealing to?
all right,
I know for a fact the comments are screaming at me.
okay, all right.
You're so right, Matt. You're so right.
Appeal gives you 30 seconds
Do you
to
mean
convince us. And
Oh, you're so right. You're so right,
I
misogynist.
can't say anything else because
Go
I've said what I
Right.
needed to.
10
Yeah,
seconds, go. Don't say anything, go on.
I would just say,
Fight
based
yours.
on what he said, you know what's going to happen when you get in there. If you haven't been before, you know when you get there, you're going to be confused. Whereas if you're on my point, when you get there, you don't know there's not going to be a person at reception. There's not a normal thing. Everywhere has reception, and that gym doesn't.
Yeah, but the
Why are you on
question
your
was
phone?
What?
Well, everywhere else has reception but the gym.
Oh.
What are you gonna... Yeah, no, still Ty. I
Appeal
vote definitely
pass.
Ty's now.
Yeah, but the question wasn't what would
What
you
surprises
never
you
understand
about it?
about pure gym is about gym. I just think
I've
it's a
got-
nice
but
That
there's
was
one
my
more-
original point of the euphoria.
Right, we're moving on from this. We've got one more question.
the euphoria.
I can either answer this question because it's for
You
you,
can answer
two,
if you want, mate.
or I was going to leave it to the other person, which would be you. Have you got a question of your own about the gym? you wanna
Ooh.
give out,
How do I use the lap pull down?
and it will be for Kieran and Dan.
Oh,
so
how exciting!
I thought it'd be a nice little change to actually.
But now you put him under pressure.
You are putting under pressure. Let's think. When you go to the gym,
You flexing?
Yeah, when you go to the gym,
which one's the gym over there? What's your favorite? Just quickly, while Matt's thinking, what's your favorite thing to do in the gym? What
That
do you
was
actually?
his
Yeah. What do you normally do when you're there?
just like rotating days, back, buys.
You made me laugh.
Shoulders and
You've got no clue
tries.
What you're on about? For a second.
I do. You asked, what's his favourite thing to do at the gym?
I was
He
trying to
says
think.
Plan his future gym schedule.
I
So
think-
he goes there, sits down with a calendar, writes down what he's going to do. That's your favourite thing is planning. what to
Yeah,
do.
because I'm like, yeah, that week I will go 4 times, and then I never do.
I go to the gym
But
to say how much
I'm going to say back exercises.
Okay, that's
I
quite.
feel they feel
Mike
quite nice.
never does back.
I
I
actually
do back when Mike's not there.
I actually don't enjoy chest that much.
I like chest.
I know everyone likes chest.
I'm good at
I
it.
don't enjoy
I
it
just
that
don't
much.
understand what the little bishops do. What's your question then, Matt?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have one?
Well,
I was
I had
going to
one
say
on-
something.
Did you have one prepared?
Stupid.
sort of on standby.
All right,
No,
fine.
It was a
That's
bit
good.
softer, but that's why I was giving Matt the
Yeah.
option.
Wait, we can try it
The thing
again
is,
next
there's
time.
not a lot you can say about it, is there? I was going to say like what
Sorry.
Okay.
if you could change, but then we've
No,
said
we've
everyth's
sort of
about
saying
changing. We've said about adding.
Well, I've got a
we've said
good question
taking
I haven't
away.
got an answer for. Invent a gym machine.
I was going to say that. Yeah,
invent a
That-
gym machine. How?
Wait, there's
but
a
then
gym
this-
machine for everything.
That's the issue. But a gym machine that pulls like your arm this way. Like, how are you going to really?
It pulls your arm. You don't even have to move anything.
I'm sure I
That's
can come up with a cool
unbelievable.
gym machine. I don't go. I'll probably explain something.
Oh, you do it now.
Yeah.
Okay, my one is, and it's quite high tech. It puts
Wait,
you.
we're just making machines up.
He's making a
I'm
machine.
making a gym machine up. I think not like the Oculus Rift, but there's like a treadmill, but it's got a screen up, and it's basically you're playing like a football game. So you've got the vision. It's like a point of
They
view.
see-
So you're
have
talking
that.
about a VR center?
They have that.
Yeah.
No, I haven't finished yet.
What's it working?
I know they have it for the cycling ones,
That's what
where
you
you
missed.
can do it.
That's what you
But
missed.
my one is that you're playing it, and you have like buttons. So you have like on the arcade game, you can press like pass and shoot. Like the old school ones,
Talk
where it's
about
like a joystick and everything.
Got a PlayStation VR upstairs. You want that? It's
Yeah.
not called a gym, is it?
Yeah, but imagine that.
Yeah, wait, what are you working out?
You're running on a treadmill. So you've got.
So why don't you just run on a treadmill?
No, but this is why it's fun. Let me have my game.
But it's not a new machine.
This
You're
is
just
a new
editing a current machine.
No, you're just putting the VR on
I haven't.
I
current
think
machine.
This question's going to be fault because any answer someone gives is always going to have
Let
a
me-
fault. There's a
let me-
reason this machine does not exist.
Let me
Yeah,
explain the
yeah.
machine. No, it's too high tech for the
You
gym.
just
So
explaining.
why are you putting it in a
No,
gym?
do
You're
you know
explaining
how-
a treadmill. We have that already.
Yeah, but on the treadmill there's
You
a
just
screen
put your headset
that
on.
you
They
a
have
joy-
that already
you
as
have
well.
a joystick and 2 buttons, and you jog. The faster you go, the faster your player goes, and you can.
How the fuck are you meant to do that while you're running?
Because you don't have to.
That's
sprint.
called Wii Sport.
Yeah, but on a treadmill like this. On a treadmill.
This
It's all
is-
smug and stuff. On a treadmill.
This is a stupid idea.
You know how fun that would be, like jogging. That's how fast you.
So you,
Yeah, but what if?
some old woman trying to go on the treadmill.
She doesn't
Yeah,
have
but
to use my
only
football
between
machine.
11:30 and 4.
Yeah, and that's the time we put out.
Yeah,
Well,
for the ones that really want to be there and pay more money.
what's your machine?
I don't fucking have a
Can we
machine.
just have the last question?
I'll do the real.
Yeah, do the real
To be fair, it
Oh, there
wasn't
was a
too far.
question. I didn't have to.
You
come up with
made it
something.
up.
Hey.
I thought
You
it
just
was-
No,
made
he
up
was-
one.
he was
I
meant
was
to.
going to say that, but I thought it was ridiculous.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be the
And
dumbest
you,
thing.
and you proved it.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Questions.
stupid.
What sort of either like equipment or thing?
This is written down. You sound like you're.
You sound like you're ad-libbing.
I'm sort of ad-libbing how you're saying it, but what's not in like normal public gyms that you can get,
my machine.
but that you can get in like high-tech, say like football clubs or high athletes have that you'd want in a public gym?
What the fuck? I've never
I've
been.
got one. Is it me to answer first?
I'm not a high-level athlete. I don't fucking know.
Can I
Go on.
answer?
Yeah.
Physio. Like an actual universe. Like they go round. If anyone's struggling, they sort you out.
What's it? It's just like a constant physio.
Like
there.
That's not bad. Yeah.
A good physio.
But
Like,
mate, the way he's worded though, he's like, you're on the bench press,
And then
You go,
someone
"Right,
touches you."
something-
no, but no, they
My
could,
groin's hurting. Love.
they could also work as like a spot. They just walk around the gym and like,
Yeah.
and like or just.
I don't.
Yeah,
think,
but
I think,
isn't that just a gym
I'd
instructor?
like
stop where you're
someone
going.
in-
You have a spot. I don't think they should be walking around rubbing people during their workout.
Yeah, isn't that just a gym instructor?
And you say to them, say like, oh, they're in their own little physio room. Maybe between the hours of 11:30.
No, okay, I like
You know
it.
what I mean?
I'll help you
Wait,
here.
so-
There's a physio room in the gym. There's not this weird
Yeah, I think-
rubbing people.
Yeah, and
going around.
you can
Do you
go
want a
there.
rub down?
Where do I apply?
And you can go there if you injure yourself during the gym.
Yeah, or even not. That's just a physio. It's just a.
Yeah,
It's what high performance athletes have,
I just think that'd be
but
good.
it's just in a public gym. There's another
Yeah.
room for it.
Maybe between. Yeah.
A personal chef.
Well,
High performance athletes have personal chefs.
I would agree if you said on the way out they have some nice sort of protein flapjack. Or something.
Yeah, well, there's chicken in this paella.
Wait,
you
so
want-
how's this chef thing working?
I don't know. I guess you can just request it whenever you want, and they'll just whip it up.
I'll be honest. I don't.
I don't think you're going to eat mid-set.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I know Jim, but I know I wouldn't want to sit down and have a roast dinner.
Look,
A lot of people
look,
go
look,
for like
guys.
20 minutes quickly here and there.
No, look, guys. That's just me. Most people, most people will have it. Maybe they'll have a little bit before with some protein
Yeah,
in.
and then chill around the gym for half an hour for the food to go
Shut
down.
up. This is not your
No,
answer.
some gyms have cafes in there.
It's not a
Or maybe on their way out, they'll get a protein shake and a nice
They have vendor
little small
machines in
meal.
these gyms as well.
Yeah, well, it's free.
So you just making well, I made the gym free. That's better.
No, the gym's not free. The chef's free. and that's why I signed up to that gym.
Does the gym cost more?
No.
So how are they paying the chef?
UK tax.
Exactly.
We brought it
Boom.
back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone loves food, so I should win.
So what you're doing is you'll just make it. All right, my one has a celebrity that shows up every day.
Yeah, it could be Gina DeCampo.
I don't
As
go
well.
to the gym to have my Sunday roast.
Who said it was Sunday roast?
Or
You can have whatever the hell you
have it
want,
any
mate.
day, even if it's Monday.
You can have whatever you want.
If you go in busy hours, this poor guy or gal is going to be
Wait, look,
absolutely cooked.
look. If there's a lot of,
She cooks.
yeah, she does in the kitchen. But he said she
Why
cooks.
did you look at me after that?
I don't know.
Back you up.
If there's a lot of demand, which there will be because it's a fucking brilliant idea, you can get more than one chef. You do know that. The head chef can have a sous chef.
But you said you can
Why don't you just have a
whatever you
buffet
want.
then?
Fucking yeah, go for it.
Would you, can you have unhealthy food?
No, no, it has to be a little bit healthy.
Then no.
So really, okay, I reword what you're saying. You want a canteen.
Yeah, but like better
They've
than a
already got
canteen.
that though. They've got cafes.
No,
and
no,
vending
canteens are like
I'd agree.
shit.
I'd agree if you said like it's a buffet and it's just like lettuce, cabbage, chicken.
machines. Are you hosting
good stuff.
rabbits or something?
Wait, so you would agree if it was that?
Yeah, because you're saying you can just cook whatever you want.
Yeah,
like-
but what if it's a really?
Kind of like going there
What
and
if
having
it's-
KFC.
Yeah, but what if it? No, it's not fucking KFC because the guy's cooking it. It would be his.
So they
It would
cook
be.
it,
It would be homemade KFC.
I guess it's like
Oh,
free
fine.
food that you would
Yeah,
eat
but
after
he
a
also
gym.
like
But if you're
it gets
with,
cooked.
like, a bit of pie.
No, it gets cooked fresh. He's cooking it.
So you want to take
I don't know.
carvery?
Do you know what? No, it's not a fucking roast. He can have. Wait,
it's
you
just
make
chicken and
fuck it, right.
vegetables,
We're
right?
changing it up. He makes a set menu, okay,
this
and you
like
got
you
order in advance
So what you're saying is it's a restaurant, like they
in a
already-
gym.
like
How
they already-
amazing!
Like they already have with cafes at gym.
No, it's not a fucking cafe.
Why? What's the difference?
It's a restaurant.
There's some people working out. There's other people on like a first date all suited and booted.
Because when I'm sweaty
No.
and
Where are you
knackered,
taking me, Ty? The gym?
No, fuck. It's a restaurant, but it's on the go.
So when I've just had a session, I'm now really sweaty and I'm tired. The first thing I want to do is sit down with a Yorkshire pudding. Why would I be doing
Why is it Yorkshire pudding? You guys know I said it's not a roast.
You said we can have whatever we want.
Yeah, and we want a roast.
I reckon it's stuff that you can
Stuffing
eat
as well.
on the go.
It's got stuff in it as well. It's a
On the
proper
go, you can just grab it. You know?
Who's-
He'll cook it for you.
So no, it's not cooked fresh then. It's just out.
Nah, it's definitely fresh.
So it's always fresh, but it's always out there.
No,
This
no,
guy's
no,
whipping
no.
up Food.
I reckon 10
24/7.
minutes before you're about to leave, just be like, can you just whip me up some chicken?
Is he
And then
there?
he'll do it.
That would work between 11:30 and 4 because that's an exclusive members club.
We don't have that in my gym.
I think Kieran's won, but I think your argument would be better either if you had to like almost hand in a request saying this is what I want. This is, but you only get a certain amount of fish. It's not like unlimited options because
Yeah,
it's poor
yeah.
chef. Like you say, beef and chicken,
Chicken or beef.
So only beef and chicken.
yeah, like
Maybe some rice.
after, or
Bit of spinach.
it's like a buffet, and you just literally pick what you want.
I don't like that though.
I
the
think
food-
it's stronger.
But the food will
argument.
be just left out for ages, and it won't be fresh. I think these people.
Your Hello Fresh thing is that why you want fresh food?
Hello Fresh, yeah, go for it.
I thought, yeah, my answer if I had this would have been, I think physio is actually probably the strongest answer. Or one.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a good one. I was thinking maybe like an ice bath like thing.
That's
Mm,
Do you
that's
imagine
good.
how dirty
what-
that would be though?
What was the?
Do you imagine waiting for the ice bath? You look in there and there's just like, apparently it's gym, everyone's nude. So this guy's just getting out and you're like, oh, you want to jump in? And you're like, no, I'm all right.
What did Rushmere do before they played us in the final?
Cryotech chamber things.
Is that like a similar thing?
Rent
That's
free.
like an ice.
Rent free.
Yeah, that's like an ice.
Yeah,
thing.
I don't
You
remember it
stand
at
there.
all.
Yeah.
But that's what
That-
you could have put sauna. That's not another
Yeah.
normal gym.
Bloody well could. There's a sauna at
But
my
you
gym,
wanted a
though.
buffet.
Yeah. Yeah, I stand by it.
Okay, well that's our episode on gyms.
We just quickly the vote for me for that one, yeah?
yeah, I thought that was common sense.
Yeah, I vote for Kieran too.
Hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it's less controversial than the girls one. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like, subscribe, and download, and wherever you listen to it. Make sure to check out Ty Denty, Bourne Sports, Bourne, and also here on BourneHub. Thank you for listening. Hopefully we'll see Dan Locke and Mike appear one day.
Eventually.
But if not, we'll see you next time.